who stands in the name of Mr. Daniel Nsala Wakpal, the honorable member for Kpandai. Yes, honorable member.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, to ask the Minister of Health, if there are plans to build cheap compounds in the following communities in Kpandai Constituency to provide access to healthcare: Degangam, Bengali, Bola, Kabiso, Kakbeni, Samboli, Cherokuri, Balai, Konjado, Takanado, Leseni, Balung, Sikapara, Yadmapara, Infumado. Thank you.
Yes, Honorable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I wish to intimate that currently the areas listed in the question have not been captured in our 2021 plans and budgets for any construction of CHIPS compounds. On receipt of his question, we have, however, planned to do an assessment based on the question and evaluate them individually for consideration and budgeting in the ensuing year's budgets. Mr. Speaker, our ability, however, to implement this will be dependent on the quantum of budgetary allocation to the ministry in subsequent years. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Member, any supplementary question? If not, we move on.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to ask Honorable Minister, when will the assessment and evaluation begin and be completed?
Yes, Honorable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we are now in the process of adjusting our work program to include this particular area. And it will be difficult for me to begin to give deadlines. All I can say is that we will try and work on this to try to see how many of the 10 or so places he mentioned, to see if we include one or two of them in the next budget that will be read. So we will soon get on with the assessment this year. Next year, 5 years, no, it depends. I said on the quantum of budgetary allocations for chip compounds in the chamber. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Member, any further supplementary?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Any assurance that government can at least initiate one of the chip projects highlighted here?
Honorable Member, there is no such information come from the Minister for you to ask for an assurance. There is now that the Ministry is going to work on the work plan, do assessments and come. And now you are already asking for assurance. Honorable Members, we move to question number 36. Yes. Honorable Member, you have?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
My third question is, can the Minister commit to sharing the assessment or evaluation report with myself and this August House?
Well, Minister, they want to share that information.
Mr. Speaker, my colleague said I should share the assessment with his good self. Mr. Speaker, are they allowed to add on? It's my colleague's question that I'm answering. He didn't.
It's not at the house.
He added.
He added and the house. Yes, please.
Mr. Speaker, since my colleagues are very interested in sharing, I will share the assessment. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.